way you get to a fishing hole.
That's right.
You know, Alaska has a lot to offer, and Stony River Lodge puts you right on the mark.
I'm telling you. I didn't think.
We can stay in the runway. I don't think we need to worry about anybody else landing.
We just landed here. What river are we on, Mr. Curley?
The Swift River.
We're on the Swift River, and we are fishing with Stony River Lodge. We've actually been up here on a bear hunt that Trujicon put on and tagged out a day before the last day. So we had a day to come back to the lodge and sleep in, eat a big old breakfast, and we decided we was gonna come do some fishing. We're actually gonna be trying to catch some silver salmon, and from what I understand, there's plenty of them to try for. So are we spotting these fish? Is the key to find a fish you want to catch and throw to that fish, or?
No, pretty much we're gonna work in on a school of fish.
Okay. So we're gonna be upping our odds by putting in front of a lot of eyes.
You can see them if you got the light conditions right.
Okay.
We're gonna just work the clear water here where the salmon are spooled up before they go up the river to spawn.
Cool. So how much further from here will they go to spawn?
No, they'll spawn right in this water here, and they'll spawn up to 20 miles up the creek.
Okay. Salmon are actually pretty particular. I mean, they're very unique in the way that. If it works. There he is. Oh, look at there. He ain't give up yet. Man. Look at the color on that fish. Pretty, isn't it?
Incredible.
Yeah, just walk him off the bank.
You call the other twins?
No, hand, or he can't, so he hasn't got power on it to handle him.
Oh yeah. Look at there, boy.
You keep fishing around out there like you do in Oklahoma, and you'll catch fish.
Cast up above them. Keep tension on my line. And there's a fish. Down right there. That's a silver one there. So a lot of these fish have got a lot of what Curly called watermarked. When they come up from the ocean, they're this silver color that you're fixing to see on this fish. We're up here in Alaska bear hunting with Stony River Lodge, and it's been a 7-day hunt. Look at that fish there. Oh yeah. It was a 7-day hunt. My dad and I both got to hunt. Trujicon put the hunt on. We both tagged out with black bears. Had a day to spare. So we came to the lodge and slept in a bed last night. Boy, he's wild, isn't he? There he comes. Whoa, there he goes. Stayed in the lodge, woke up this morning, had a big old breakfast. And Curly asked us if we wanted to come and do some catching. Not fishing, but catching. And we said, well, we're not gonna turn that down. So here we are, catching silver salmon. And this is my first time catching these fish. And they're stout. You can see the lure here that we're catching on, this old spoon with some pink color to it. And that is a really pretty fish there. We're gonna let this fish get back out here. Okay, so these, you were saying that these spots that are rubbed out, where the algae rubbed off these rocks, is what?
These are reds, R-E-D-D. I think they're probably made by chum salmon. Come up in here, and that they'll fan those areas out, creating a slight depression in the bottom, so that the eggs, when they lose their eggs, when the eggs come out of the females, they won't wash down the creek. They'll hold in the water, and the males.
And they are. You can see each one of them's got a divot spot in it.
Yeah. If you were to carefully scoop that up, you'd find some salmon. You'd find fertilized salmon eggs in there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. And how long will a salmon stay in this area after it's hatched before it makes its way to the ocean?
Hatch before the ice forms, and they'll overwinter here, feeding mainly on this algae stuff of decomposed salmon.
Right.
And in the spring, they'll migrate out of the river, down the Swift River into the Custis and out into the saltwater.
Okay.
Which is about 150 miles.
Changing baits from a spoon with some pink color to it to a little brighter green and yellow cocktail lure. Mr. Curley handed me a fish on a fly rod a minute ago and changed my appearance up for him. See if we can't get a reaction with this here. These fish, the later they stay up here, the strikes that we're getting are not feeding. They are protecting and aggravating.
Yeah, you're aggravating them, and you should consider that in your cast. I mean, to roll, there's nothing that looks like that thing anyway. I mean, those type of spinners are just aggravation things anyway.
Okay, gotcha. Well, folks, you can see the fish out here. I'm gonna cast up above them. Keep tension on my line. And there's a fish.
That's the hat.
Now, what are the other, I can't see what the other fish are doing when this one's fighting like that.
I'm trying to ignore that one.
Really? Look at that. Look at that. This is one of the really, really strong red ones, I think. A male.
Yeah, I saw a control flash, and I thought it was
Right. Move on around this rock here. I don't think he's near about done. He does want me to play him some more. I knew he wasn't near about done fighting like that. There's a fish right there, buddy. Look at him moving. I see him moving to it. Did you see him swim right behind it?
Yep.
There's a fish. Oh, how do you get him? Let him get off with a treble hook. That dude tore on to it now. All right, let's repeat that.
Actually watched him come into me.
Did you?
Yeah, he was following, chasing it over there.
There he is again. Well, there looked like he had some length to him. See that one jump clean out of the water up there?
Mm-hmm. Spooking.
Oh. Oh. Can you see him,
Oh, yeah.
Curly? Can you see him? Shoo! He's coming to us, coming to us. This feels like probably the better one that I've had on. And let me know where you're at every now and then, cause oh yeah, pretty fish. There's a splash. Man, and people catch dead gum sharks and whales and everything else. I'm about wore out from this guy. Whoo! There he goes running again. Boy, he's a pretty silver, isn't he? Yeah, he feels like a nice fish. Oh yeah, he's pretty. Oh. Silver salmon fishing, Stoney River Lodge in Alaska. That's pretty cool. There's a fish. Boy, I'm telling you, they hold in that one spot there. It's just like they got a way of locking up in the water. Oh, there's a boil. I'm telling you what, to come up here for a bear hunt and be able to come out on the last day and catch fish like this is pretty unreal. Oh, here's a pretty fish, y'all. He sure hadn't fought much to. That's what I thought. Start getting into that shallow water and they let you know that it is not where they want to be. It's still very much alive. Quick release. Catch that fish. Curly's he and his wife Betty own Stoney River Lodge, and I'm gonna tell you what, they've got all kind of stuff to do. You ought to see the lodge and cabins that you initially come to is phenomenal. We're fishing right out of the lodge. We've been out to Spike Camp for a week bear hunting. Come back and man, to relax in the lodge. They had a sauna for us last night. A big breakfast this morning. And anyhow, Curly come out with me today fishing and kind of showing me what this salmon fishing's all about. And he's a pretty avid fly fisherman. He enjoys fly fishing, he said. And he's got a fish on just down below us here. Look at him shining now.
Whoa, hang on, Steve.
Fish on! Fish on!
12 fish that I've caught like that this year. My thing is pretty much taking care of gear and releasing fish for people.
Even the cameraman gets in on a little action every now and
That's right, even the cameraman gets to fish every now and then.
See, what I was doing was I was studying.
He lets me look like a goober and he goes out there and looks like a professional, learning from my mistakes. See how he's just kind of sitting in one spot, seems like? Whoo, that's a good one. Holy moly. This is why we don't let him do nothing. He always outdoes us.
That's a pretty fish right there. Pretty fish. All right, let this fish go. That's the way to do it here in Alaska at Stony River Lodge. You know what? I think I'm gonna wet another line. You like being behind that camera, Cody?
Every now and then I do. Right there, huh? I bet we've caught 20 fish today. Just call us Team Duo in the outdoors.
Woo! Two of these nice babies. Let's let them go. Back in the water they go. Back in the water they go.
There's a fish. Uh-oh. This one here, I think I caught a glimpse of him. He may be pretty stout. Yeah.
Good, Nate.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't think he's a slouch.
Is that hot coal or what? Is that hot coal or what? That was slick, wasn't it?
I ain't never. Curly? This here, I think is gonna be a great finish to an awesome show. We've got an awesome fish on. Getting a fish with my dad. We both caught our first silver salmon. My first salmon, period. Look at this fish. Oh. Well, folks, there's the last fish. We're gonna close it out here. Hope y'all have enjoyed today's show. If you ever make it up to Alaska, don't pass up the chance to catch some silver salmon. And Stony River Lodge is an awesome place to do it. Y'all check them out. Call us Team Duo in the outdoors.
Woo! Two of these nice babies. Let's let them go. Back in the water they go.